What is going on, Capricorn? This is your girl Venus Archangel here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, right? Ta-da! I don't know. The makeup I did this time, I don't know if I like it per se. But you know what? It'll adjust as I go along with doing these videos. I'll probably even do a little more of a natural look as well, because, you know, ain't nothing beat natural. But anyway, hopefully y'all doing okay. Go ahead and check the description box below. If you don't know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars placements, you know, gotta check those out before before you go ahead and watch all the videos that correspond to those and see which one resonates the most. Now, speaking of resonating, if this doesn't resonate, it's okay. It may not resonate with everybody. This is a general reading for YouTube. If you want something that's more personal to you, you can click either, I can't remember which corner, because even though I pointed to this corner last time, it was really in this corner, but this corner to me is right. So anyway, I'm rambling, okay? But yes, family, let's go ahead and let's see what's going on in your love life. What's happening for your love lives today? Also, guys, I'm going to be using the Whispers of Love and the Wisdom of the Oracle, okay? And I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for everybody. So I hope that y'all enjoy. Justice. What is going on here? Justice. So there's some karmic stuff coming about. Okay. Okay, the world's up too. Some karmic stuff is coming about. And it's based off of some unfinished business. Some things that just has not wrapped up, Capricorn, and that's what's going on. Wow, the King of Pentacles is the first card we get. It's the heart of the reading. World, okay. Some sort of completion of a cycle. World, okay. Whoa. We have 3 kings up in here. And the third king is coming up in the future, which is here. The first one, the King of Cups. Love. Oh, geez. What? So old situations, old pains need to be released from the past. Well, y'all feeling super emotional. Some of you guys could be connected with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I feel like this is an in-depth connection, intense feelings of love, tense feelings. And I know how y'all are, right? Y'all have Cancer in your 7th house. Come on. When y'all feel something, y'all feel it. Alright, y'all good at hiding it. Everybody probably like no one even know that you feeling a certain way, but I know you see feeling a certain way. I got a Capricorn brother, for crying out loud, okay? If I don't know, I don't. That's what's wrong with me. But at the same time, you know, we didn't live together, so so he does kind of slide some stuff under the radar, but I could sense it sometimes. Yes. So anyway, that goofiness aside, yeah. Love, intense feelings of emotion. Now that has a lot to do with some things that have been unresolved in the past. That's what the 3 of Swords talks about. How do you know the 3 of Swords talks about unresolved issues? Look at the card. Three Swords. 3 Swords. 3 Swords. Look at them. Look. They ain't bleeding. They've been there for a while. Yikes. You know what I mean? That's unresolved. That's unresolved issues. All things that, they've stopped bleeding but still got the wound there. That's like, yeah, there's some things that are not done yet. And I don't like seeing it with the world, because that just means that there's a cycle that's come up that's not done. Now you have to justice come up beforehand, so that's talking about some karmic stuff that needs to be balanced out. Capricorn, some stuff needs to come out now. Some things needs to be done. Some things need to happen. Now, the heart of your reading and what's crossing you, you have the King of Pentacles, which I believe is you. Or this could be somebody that you feel that you're connected to, committed to, someone that you feel very loyal to. At the same time, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Loyalty, commitments, stability, confidence in oneself, you know what I'm saying? Being stable and grounded, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's crossing the 2 of Wands. You don't know what to do. There's not a direction. You don't have a clue of where to go first. As a matter of fact, like, you know what it is that you want. It's definitely sure. Like, there's no disputing that. No disputing that. It's not even about figuring out what you want. It's about taking action on what you want. Because there isn't any action taken right now. And you know there's no moving forward now. But at the same time, you don't necessarily know which way to go. You're stuck at a crossroads. There's some things that you got to figure out. Well, let's get into it then, right? Let's figure out what it is that you need to figure out. Because in the past, here you have the Wheel of Fortune. This situation that's wrapped itself up, or did it? Dun, dun, dun. I don't think so. Because again, we have the Three of Swords underneath the King of Cups. Could be, but that was in the past. Maybe there were some resolved issues, and now you're more sensitive and more open to love because you resolved all those issues. In which, in this case, the world would be amazing, right? For a lot of you guys have wrapped up some situations. You're not ready to move forward. Or this could be that there's some old situations coming up, and now you're super tender about it, but you're still not sure what to do. You're just feeling it. You know what to feel now, but you're still kind of lingering. Unfinished business with the Wheel of Fortune, or the world rather. For some of you guys, some of you guys could be that you guys have wrapped a situation, and this is the blossoming of a new. This is transition. You're transitioning to something different, something new this time. Well, you have the 10 of Cups coming up in the present, so it really could be that there's something ending. An emotional cycle ending. It could be a happily ever after. Could be. Right? It could be like you hit the jackpot or something. Which I hope so, Cappies. I really do. And I definitely don't call you Cappies. I watch a lot of other readers too that say Cappies. I call you Caps. But Capricorns, you have. Either you hit the jackpot or you've just completed the cycle. Again, with something emotionally, you just completed it. Something emotionally involved, you're just like, all right, peace out with this one. All right? Because perhaps, you know, you're stable, you're solid, you're committed. 10 of Cups could be that you just kind of decided to just, you know, resolve that single life. For some of you guys. For some of you guys made another step above. You guys went up in another step of love. And within your relationship. Completed a cycle. In your future, though, you have the King of Wands, which is actually taking action, doing something. It's action-oriented. This king is very action-oriented. Now, the King of Pentacles is action-oriented, too, and he makes things into a reality. But the thing here is, the difference is that this one is definitely action-oriented. This is a very, active king. King of Pentacles, he's good at planning things, mapping the things out. Very practical. Very committed, and he works very diligently. But the King of Wands is very passionate in himself. He's very passionate about what he goes for. Okay? And I feel this. I feel like you guys can definitely do that. Okay? I feel like you guys are definitely going to be tapping into that energy here, especially if you're ending a cycle that's emotionally draining, or that's honestly was emotionally involved. Ending a cycle here. Now you're about to go after what it is that you truly want, that you truly feel passionate for. All right, you could be ending a cycle here that is not necessarily bad, but you still go after what it is that you feel passionate about. Even gives you more encouragement, inspires you to go after what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? It could be that too. Hopefully y'all didn't hear that. It didn't just hurt your ears. But anyway, your goal and ambition is the 8 of Wands. So this thing's moving fast. Things move very fast in your direction. Okay. Not a bad card. Not talking about. I think the idea is to kind of make progress. Because right now there's not a lot of progress being made. You can't move forward. There's a stop sign right there. Road ends unless you want to jump off the cliff. So there's no moving forward. Unless you do decide to take a direction in which you want to go and then make it happen. That's the thing, right? I think that's the whole thing. Like, you don't want to make a decision just yet because you know that's the kickstarter of actually going in a direction. You have to actually do something after that. You got to walk down that path. That's the action you do. Work hard and make it happen. But at the same time, I feel like in a way it's not a problem. It's just picking the direction. That's the issue because you want progress here. The progress is what's desired of it out of all of this. Now, your feelings, the 3 Cups. Y'all feeling like you guys feel like you're reconnecting with someone, or you're surrounded by people support, the people that's got your back. I feel like this is also, social groups, small social groups of people that, are close to you. You feel good about it. You feel really happy about it. You're in a good community. you're really happy with it. You have the family card coming up here as well, so you guys could be dealing with something family investing, you know, family involved or something like that. Like, you guys could be dealing with something like that. I don't know. But at the same time, you feel like you're surrounded by the people that's got your back at the end of the day, which is awesome. Now, your external energy's got the Six of Wands. Like this again. Like, you feel very proud of what you've done. And it's, even though the Ten of Cups is in your present energy, like I said before, it doesn't have to be bad. Usually the Ten of Cups is one of the really good cards in the deck. It can actually be that you have, like I said, hit the happily ever after. Alright? And you could be feeling very proud of the work that you've put in. Which I hope so, right? Considering that this is coming up. I like it. If I wasn't fierce, though, it's slow-ass progress. But I think you want things to materialize. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he will materialize things that he puts his heart and soul into. He will work to make things real. And I think that's what you guys want to do. You perhaps want to make things a little more real, a little more solidified, a little more solid. But the Knight of Pentacles is also on the fence a little bit, though. Because he does commit so much. He does stabilize. And that's one of the things I always say about the Knight of Pentacles. Is like, yeah, he can commit. But he's slow on the committing process because he's trying to figure out what, you know, he's not necessarily figure out anything, but look at the details. See what he may be missing before he commits hardcore. You know, he doesn't want to just jump into it and be like, okay, yes, let's do it. Because that's really impulsive. He is not an impulsive knight. He moves so meticulously, it's ridiculous. So, I feel like you guys want to make sure that you're going into something that you can fully believe in and stand behind. Because you're going to be standing behind it no matter what. Now, your outcome has the Page of Cups. So for some of y'all, this is actually extending an offer to somebody. Communicate with someone. Talking about your feelings with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Being open about your emotions. Which is real nice. And I feel like that can move into the direction of beginning something new. You may have ended the cycle of being single, of being independent, being by yourself for a while, building up your abundance, and now you can do what you want to do with love. With, you know, you can do whatever you feel you feel you couldn't do in the past probably. You have some strong, intense love here. I feel like more so than anything, you know what you want. And you know what you're willing to put your heart and soul and really focus on it. But now it's the time to figure out what you want to do, because it's come up to that point now where you have to kind of, you know, figure out where it kind of can kick off next. Soulmates, damn. Soulmate is your card, family. This person that you're involved with, or someone that you feel like, you know, someone that you're in a relationship with, or someone that you are looking to extend that Page of Cups to, is a soulmate, potentially. Soulmates come into our lives to help us and show us something. Sometimes they're there for a reason, a season, or for a lifetime, you know, but you have to ride the tide. And I feel like y'all riding it for sure. Because you're ending the cycle here. And letting bygones be bygones with that Three of Swords. Alright, your whispers of love here is spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, speaking, with listening, and talking to each other. I like it. I like it. And it's true. Ten of Cups. Spend time with people. Spend time with the people you love. Enjoying where you've come. Making the progress by being in the moment. I like it. You got a really good reading. You really do. And I'm really happy about that. And I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, it just, yeah, it feels like you're not making any progress or you're not going in a particular direction, but you'll figure it out. There's no time like the present. And the Eight of Wands too. You want to make progress, you are making progress. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be, but take your time with it, right? Perhaps that's what the thing is with the Knight of Pentacles too. Maybe you guys want to take your time with it. Maybe you don't want to move too fast. But you don't have to. That's the beautiful thing. Eight of Wands is a minor arcana card that talks about your free will. If you don't want to go fast, don't go fast. Just chill. Drive with it. Roll. Don't feel like you have to do it. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you have to be pressured to do anything you don't want to do. Alright, Capricorns. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my stuff. And thank you so much for sharing my videos. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to let y'all go. Alright, Capricorn. Bye, guys. Love you so much.